Hello good people of YouTube, All About Nat is back with another video. So, today I want to talk lovely sneakers, trainers, kicks, shoes, however you call them. But I want to talk about those lovely things that we wear on our feet. We'll see this video tomorrow, and by the time you see this video, I will or will not have been successful with the shadows, the Air Jordan 1 shadows. Those are the ones I am after this weekend. I will talk about those first. They are a thing of beauty, as I've mentioned. I didn't go for the Game Royals because, to be honest with you, I think if I do want to go around the blue Air Jordan 1, should I say, I'm probably going to go for the Royal ones eventually. But in terms of the Game Royal, I don't know. It came out the same time as the Tinkers, number 1. So I got those. The Tinkers weren't cheap. They were like 190 quid. So I wasn't going to go and get the Royals as well, the Game Royals, because yeah, it was neither here nor there for me. The Air Jordan 1 shadows, and I will put a picture up for you if you go in, what are you talking about? These are little beauties here. They are just, I'm going to have a look now. You can have a look on the screen. The grey and the black. Now some people might go, oh, it's just grey and black. It's just the grey and the black. You know, what's so great about that? Number 1, apparently the leather is beautiful and the crease is really nice. Now obviously if you're not into your creasing, then these probably are not for you. But I like creasing in sneakers. I like that kind of worn look about them. And I like the colourway, quite simply. I really like the colourway. I like Jordan 1s because they remind me very much of my Dunks that I have. All the Dunks that I got in the early 2000s, which are up there on top of my wardrobe. They remind me of that. So I'm not a Jordan connoisseur by any means. I'm not. But they remind me of that. So I'm kind of, you know, loving it. You don't really see Dunks nowadays as much as you did back then. Yes, they are the Nike SB Dunks, but to me they're not Dunks, they're SB Dunks. So the nearest thing I have to Dunks nowadays is the Air Jordans, the ones, and I think they're brilliant. I love them. So that is what I will be going for this weekend. Now if the Air Jordan 1 is not for you, then also dropping this weekend is the Kobe 1 Protro. I will put a picture up as well of that. I do like them, but they're a little bit, for me, they're a little bit too to play basketball in. They're not really a fashion sneaker, in my opinion. I know a lot of people will disagree, which is fine because we're all entitled to our opinions, remember, and we're all respectful of other people's opinions. And I do think they're nice. Obviously they're in the Lakers colourways, got the number 8 on the side. And you know, some people think they're trash, some people think they're nice. That's what makes the world go round. Everybody's different opinions. I do like them, but they're not something I would wear on a day-to-day. They're a little bit, I mean, you could say the Jordan 3s are bulky, but to me these look even bulkier. And on a slight person like myself, it's not really, I do apologise if you can hear that. That's a smoke alarm. It's okay, there won't be a fire. I think somebody's just making toast. Because our smoke alarm's right next to our kitchen. I mean, how stupid is that? Yeah, so I just think they're a little bit more for playing basketball in. And as I don't play basketball, they're not my cup of tea. And I do think that on a slight person, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I think that they would look a bit like clown feet, you know. I might be wrong, they might look great, but I will be giving those a miss. Now, the other sneaker that is dropping, if you don't know that this is dropping tomorrow, you have been living under a big fat rock. It is the Air VaporMax Off-White, white version. These are dropping tomorrow. They are going to be £209. Jesus, that's expensive. Dropping an hour after the Air Jordan 1s. So if you wanted to go for the Jordan 1s and you wanted the VaporMax, if you wanted the VaporMax as well, you could go for them because they are dropping within an hour of each other. So that's quite considerate of Nike, I think. I like the upper. But I'm not a fan of the VaporMax air bubble thing. To me, VaporMaxes look a little bit like football boots. That's how I would describe them. And the black ones even more so like football boots. Yeah, just the silhouette of the VaporMax is not my cup of tea at all. That was probably like the only, from the 10 itself, the original 10, that was probably the only one that I wouldn't wear. I quite liked every other one, but the VaporMax, no. I think you either love it or you hate it, or you dislike it. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, that's dropping tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I didn't tell you about the Kobe's, did I? Are they dropping? They're dropping tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So the Kobe's at the same time as the Air Jordan 1s. Now the Air Jordan, I don't know where else the Kobe's are dropping. I'm not entirely sure on that. But obviously, all three of these are dropping on the sneakers app, the Nike sneakers app. I know the VaporMaxes are at Sneakers and Stuff. End Clothing. I think they are raffles, so get on those ASAP really. The Air Jordan 1s are dropping Foot Locker, End, Sneakers and Stuff. I'm in a GS size, luckily, so I know I've got a decent chance of getting them at 8 o'clock. I shall have Nike open on one screen and Foot Locker on the other. If I'm unsuccessful with Nike, shall go to Foot Locker and fingers crossed. But with me being a size 5.5, I should be okay, I think. It's like a bread toe drop, and I got the bread toes, so let's hope I am successful again. But anyway, let me know in the comments, because as I say, by the time you see this, they'll have dropped. Let me know in the comments what you got, if you got anything. And yeah, if you are a fan of the VaporMax or you're not a fan of the VaporMax, let me know. I want to hear your thoughts on that. So, just before I go, I have a few of these left. Few of these, my All About Nat sticker packs. I have a few left. If you want these, in the description is my link, so get on it. There's a few left, maybe 4 or 5, something like that. Once they've sold out, they've sold out. I am not making any more. I am going to be moving on to some different designs. So all the sticker packs that I release will be limited editions. So this is a limited edition. So yeah, those, I think they're a really nice little sticker pack. Pretty affordable. In fact, very affordable. Link in the description. Go get them. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. As I say, let me know in the comments what you're going for, if you're going for anything, or if you were successful, blah, blah, blah. Let me know. And all about Nat. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.